Hey guys, Sam Pokémon here. Today's video we're testing 1-star Pokemon Go reviews. Yes, we're going to be diving into Pokemon Go's reviews, looking at a few 1-star ones, and trying to prove them if they're right or if they're wrong. We're about to find out. We'll see. This is a new type of video. If you guys want to see more, let me know. But the first review here says, game is not as great as I thought it would become. Being able to do 6 routes in a row and not get a single Zygarde cell is extremely discouraging. The legendary birds have 0% catch rate and 100% flee rate. Feel that low-key, you know, I can't lie. But so far, using the daily incense is worthless, and this game is constantly rolling the dice. There's no reward for anything. You could hatch 100 eggs in a day and receive nothing valuable. Now, we go into the game here, and first round of the day, I was lucky enough to get 2 Zygarde cells. So not even 1, we get 2 Zygarde cells, but we're also running an hour-long daily incense to see if we can see those Galarian birds, see if they do indeed have 100% flee rate, and we got 12 eggs. Now, it's not quite the 100 eggs, but we are going to be testing these as we got ourselves 12 12s, some of the best eggs in the game, and hopefully getting that shiny Sandile, as I need that thing so bad. But let's test this review. Now, route 2 is done, and I'll be honest, there isn't a Zygarde cell here, so I guess it is what it is, but we're testing another review because it says, I did not throw the ball and it ran away. So, Gulpin, you're gonna run from me, buddy. We're gonna stare it in the eyes.
Enemy spotted.
I thought I could intimidate it. It didn't work, so I don't know. Alrighty, it's time for 11 12 eggs. I had 12 12s, apparently one was behind, but let's test it. See if hatching 100 eggs actually gets you a shiny. But let's go with these 12 eggs, see if we can get that shiny Sandile. I would love to get it because I still need it in the collection. We got a Salandit that, you know, can't be shiny yet, but once it can be, is a really good one. We got a Vullaby that isn't shiny. Next up is a Larvitar, and I hope that one egg that's, you know, a little bit behind will hatch once all these hatch, because I walked a little bit to see if it would afterwards. But we got a Dino, we got a Varoom, which does have a nice golden shiny, but is not in the game yet. We got a Larvitar that isn't shiny. Next up is going to be another Larvitar. Please give me some Sandiles, please, and thank you. Boom. Pancham, not shiny, but we'll be spawning at GoFest, and we'll see if we get a couple wild shiny ones. We got another Pancham. Hello. Sandile, please. Nope, no Sandiles at all. Okay, let's check these IVs. We got a Larvitar that's pretty decent. Let's see if we got ourselves a hundo. We got a male Salandit, and then we go through the IVs, and it's not looking great. Hopefully that one that's a little bit behind, here it is. Please be a shiny Sandile, please. Nope, that's some pretty bad eggs if you ask me. It is what it is. And now, while grinding, we got ourselves a shiny Onix, which you love to see. And shout out to my fiance who always brings a shiny Lux. We always call during the middle of the day, and she always manages to help me get a shiny or two. And today, we got a shiny Onix, which you love to see. And hey, it's a shiny for the day, perma boosted odds, so make sure to check your Onixes because they're 1 in 64. So check all of them, and it's a pretty good shiny. We got a shiny 96 yesterday. Let's see if we can get a good one. Nope, this one's very garbage, but it's okay. We got a Sawdud. It's not shiny. All good. We got 2 Sawdudes, so we'll check the other one as well. See if that one is shiny. No, okay, we are running this daily incense though to see if we get a Galarian bird within the hour because, yeah, we're gonna see maybe if those, you know, have a good flee rate or not. I will be honest though, Galarian birds are tough. They're always gonna be tough to catch. They definitely did, you know, lower their catch rate, and you know, I know a lot of people that have seen plenty and never even caught one before, so I've been lucky enough to catch a bunch of them, but we'll see if we get to test that today, and see you guys next clip. And now we got ourselves a quick cluster, and let's see if we got a shiny Chilling. But we also have a 5-star review that snuck into the video. It says subscribe to the channel because it's free, helps the channel out a ton, and we're on the road to 70K. So I'd appreciate you guys hitting that subscribe button. Just a little bit of a, you know, plug there. You know, we gotta do what we gotta do, but we have a cluster here that we're checking for a shiny, but we also got a really, really rare hundo. Arguably, one of the rarest hundos that you can get in the game. We're gonna show you guys in a second, but first, let's see if we got a shiny Chilling here. We got a Purloin that isn't shiny. We have a Ducklet that will be shiny at New York Go Fest, which I will be attending. See you guys there. But we got ourselves a Slugma that isn't shiny. And if you guys want to see more videos just like this, let me know in the comments down below. I could do a more series because I can't lie, there's a decent amount of 1-star reviews on the App Store for Pokemon Go. Can't lie. So we'll do another episode of this. If you guys want to see it, let me know in the comments down below. But we got ourselves a Snivy. Nope, that's a Mankey. That's not Mint, but it's a Snivy. Oop, we got 20% battery. Got to plug in the portable charger. But let's see that hundo I was telling you guys about. Probably one of the rarest hundos in the game. We go 4-star. Hundo Kecleon. Just smacked this guy off the Pokestop, and it turned out to be a hundo. Now, my good friend John has one of these, and now we're twins, which you love to see, but man, I'm so hyped. I'm actually curious, what does Kecleon max out at? 2,314, and then I guess if you wanted to max out for like Great League or something, it could be decent, I guess. We'll see. Maybe I try this thing out in PvP just for the memes, but hundo Kecleon, honestly, I'm over the moon with it. Now, it's not a daily incense spawn, but it's a pretty cool wild spawn. We have a Gengar that can be shiny in the wild with 1 in 64 odds, so if you ever see one, make sure to check it. I know you're probably gonna need a magnifying glass to tell if it's shiny or not. Maybe just wait for those sparkles, but I guess it is what it is. Clay Pro is also a 1 in 64 odds, so if you ever see those, you know, tap those as well. We got a Baneri on the daily, not shiny, still no sign of those Galarian birds, but we'll keep hunting. Now, this isn't testing review, but I still need the shiny, so please, Oricorio, some point, can you please shine for me? That would be amazing. I know it's spawning at GoFest, but I would like to get one some point soon. That'd be nice. And we got ourselves a Coughing that isn't shiny, and a Primeape, which can't be shiny on the daily, but I'll still catch it. But we also move on to the next part of the Master Ball research, where we got 5 days till we actually get the Master Ball, but we get an encounter here as well with a Whiscash. And look who we found here. We got Saw, dude, an absolute icon of the channel, just chilling in the wild. We don't talk about that throw, but hey, I thought I'd show it to you guys because we love seeing a wild Machamp. And I shouldn't have hit stop record because, oh my gosh, wait, bye-bye Hitmonchan, bye-bye Hitmonchan, don't despawn. We got a Beware on the daily incense, which is a really cool spawn. I don't think I've ever seen a wild one of these before. So shout out to the daily incense. Now, we ran over an hour-long daily incense and it went all right. Nothing too crazy. We got some cool spawns though, like Beware, we got the Aerodactyl, we got a Haunter, we got a couple things that was pretty cool, so we'll take them at the end of the day. But unfortunately, no Galarian bird sighting, but I will say, Galarian birds are always gonna be difficult to catch. They are wild legendaries. They, you know, have like a 2% catch rate, even if, I think even less than that. But hey, hopefully you can catch one yourself, and don't forget that Master Ball will help you be able to catch it. And let's keep this grind going, and let's get into some more reviews. Now we got ourselves 2 more reviews, and they both talk about the avatars. This is a pretty recent change, and a lot of people were pretty outraged by this. So there's a lot of 1-star reviews saying stuff like this: avatars are horrible, bring back the old avatars, new ones are disgusting. Or something like, avatar update, these new updates look terrible, you're going to destroy the game if you leave it as is. I'm about to delete my account and be done with it. Fix it. So let's hop into the avatar shop and show you what they're talking about. Now, first things first, your boy's looking drippy, you know what I mean? But let's go ahead and take off the hat, because I will say I mainly wear the mask because, I don't know, I just like the way the mask looks, but also it helps disguise a little bit of the face, but I don't think it's like as bad as people were making it seem. I don't know if they ran like a mini update, but for me, I mean, I like it the way it is. You can also change like your actual appearance. You can make yourself look like a baked bean if you want to. You can change up your hair. You can put long hair like that. You can put your body. You could go ahead, look like a baked bean if you want to. You could go ahead and just do custom. It's all up to you really at the end of the day. You could change your eye color, which I have some shades on. You can also change your hair color, which is pretty cool. You have like a bunch of options here. You can go blue, you can go purple. I wonder if anybody's like sending me a gift right now, like, bro, what is going on with your thing? But yeah, you know, you could put a bunch of different colors. I like that you could customize it, which is really, really cool. But I always keep mine the same way. Like, I'm just kind of basic like that. I just wear the Giratina mask and just the normal amount of hair. I mean, you can change what you want to do. But personally, I'm not like the biggest guy at an appearance. I'm not like super against it. I think it looks fine. I think it could be worse, but I think it looks fine. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Now, I just got an invite from the boy Tyler here, and my game crashed. On a review video, probably not the, best thing to happen, but we don't get a shoddy for it. We got a, 1949. I'm pretty sure that's got a bash. That's almost 100 off the hundo. We'll see if this is like the worst possible IVs you could get. Now, we're about to bring up the last 2 reviews, but we do have the catch here for the Tapu Fini, and it's not quite the worst IVs possible. It's 1 off of it, but let's get the next 2 reviews. Now, the next 2 reviews pertain to the Go Battle League, and so we're gonna do 2 battles for 2 reviews, but let's read them and test them. First one, it says, delete this game. Pretty harsh, but why is it so obvious that battles in Go Battle League are not real people? And the worst part of it is that it's impossible to beat the bots. It's not real people. Every opponent you face has the exact counter Pokemon to your 3 that you choose. Sounds like, I'm not gonna lie, you've been just really unlucky with who you're facing. It does happen sometimes that, you run into somebody that just has the perfect counters for you, but this other review says fix PvP. It says PvP battles are continue to give unfair advantages, excess shields, and certain Pokemon have unfair advantages. is, like Stunfisk and Swampert. And stop taking over the screen with hatching eggs. People regularly use more than 2 shields in PvP. Never seen anybody use 3 shields in PvP yet. I cannot lie to you. Swampert, Stunfisk are really annoying Pokemon in PvP because they are very spammy with moves like Rock Slide and Hydro Cannon. So that probably is why they're frustrating. As for the eggs taking over the screen, I mean, I'm pretty sure people like hatching eggs. I don't know. But let's get into these battles. Now, let's show off the team here because we got ourselves the Master League. We have a Hundo Shadow Ho-Oh, a Hundo Dialga, and a 98 Zekrom. We're going to be running this team, see how it does, and we'll see if they counter-pick me. We'll see. Maybe the lead Pokemon's a Kyogre, and I wouldn't like to see that. So hopefully it's not. But let's see. We go against Doku here. Sorry, I honestly think I mispronounced that name. It is what it is. We got Mewtwo in the front. I'm actually not mad about that. Not a bad lead for me. We're going to do some roasting and toasting. If you guys don't know what that is, it is the roasted and toasting of PvP. This Mewtwo is about to get sent on. The best way to get your Okay, hold on. 1 second. We got to wait a second. We're going to have to shield because this Mewtwo decided to interrupt me rudely while I was talking. But we're going to go ahead and go Brave Bird Airlines. The best way to get your L's delivered to the front door. It is guaranteed, not guaranteed to one-shot, but it does a lot of damage. He shields it, so we're going to swap out over into Zekrom here. We ups into Dialga. Not a good move for me, I guess, at the end of the day. After 2 hits, please don't get off a move. Boom. Okay. Well, apparently this guy didn't counter me correctly. But there's the Kyogre. Had a feeling that was probably coming out by seeing his team. He's going to have a Psystrike here. This battle's going to come right down to the end. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully this Psystrike or Shadow Ball doesn't do enough damage. Shadow Ball. That hurt a little bit. I can't lie. You know, it definitely didn't feel good, right? So we're going to go ahead, spam here for a second. Dragon Breath. We're going to go for Draco Meteor. This should one-shot the Kyogre. Bye-bye, Kyogre. First battle, we get ourselves a W, even if we weren't in the greatest positions. We were able to come back and get a W, which you love to see. You can see my avatar back there, looking real drippy. Yeah, it's taking them a while because they don't want to, they don't want to battle me. You know what I mean? They're scared of me, right? They don't want to get this L delivered to the front door. Oh. Right as I said that, somebody came in. He's got OS in his name, more like LOSE, because he's about to lose. That's what's about to happen. We got ourselves a Mewtwo, yet again, clearly very common in the Go Battle League, and I guess we'll have the same situation go down here. Let's see if he wants to be sent on Brave Bird Airlines. The best way to get your L's delivered to the front door. If you guys didn't know, Zekrom, like swapping to Zekrom, I'm completely fine with. We could charge up a Crunch. He doesn't swap. And look, same exact thing. We basically had a rerun of the last game. I mean, look, if he has a Kyogre in the back, we know that we can literally just counter him. So painful, but I do charge up a Brave Bird Airlines. This time, I'm not going to hit that, though. And my gosh, is this the same battle? We just run into the same team again. So I'm going to shield it, hopefully farm him down, and be able to go ahead and use an Iron Head on the Kyogre. I forgot he even had a Pokemon in the back there. Surf shouldn't one-shot. This is going to be very close. This is going to be very close. Surf shouldn't one-shot. I should be able to get an Iron Head and wrap this thing up. Let's see. Surf comes in, doesn't one-shot, but I will say we did run into the same team twice, which is a little bit interesting, but we do get 2 Ws, and we weren't necessarily counter-picked. Kyogre's a very common Pokemon in the Master League, so I don't really, it's not really going to annoy me that I see it in almost every single battle. We got some spawns here. Oricorio, not shiny, but I will say it was 2 pretty good battles for me. We got 2 Ws. Maybe, I guess, the review proven wrong. You guys let me know. Now, I really wanted to test another one of these 1-star reviews because it did say that the Pokemon ran without throwing the ball. So, let's see if I can intimidate it. Let's go 1v1. Maybe the Saw Dude shirt. What's happening? Just kidding, I'm right here. Hopefully you guys didn't think, I fled, but I just thought it'd be a funny little skit. And now we got a quick Saw Dude check with the Shiny Saw Chop merch on, so I thought it fit pretty perfectly. So let's see if we can make it happen, get ourselves a Shiny Shadow Machop right here, because that'd be pretty cool. Or if it's good IVs, not Shiny Shadow. It's all right on IVs, 255, you're looking for 288. And now we go into the final review, and let's just say, brace yourself. This is the craziest one yet. We got just terrible and awful laziness, and we got still not listening with so many exclamation points. This whole thing is typed out in all caps and a ton of exclamation points. I'm not gonna scream the whole thing, okay? But it says you're being lazy. Are you going to fix the Go Battle League or not? If not, then remove it. Okay, I guess he offered his own solution there, but okay, then we go ahead with, I'm fed up with the awful app and laziness. I am not enjoying this anymore. There's constant bad reviews. Okay, it says, wake up, the Battle League is still rigged and broken with cheaters and stupid counters. Apparently a lot of problems with Go Battle League here. You never let me get higher than rank 20 every single time. Okay. A little bit unfortunate, I guess, there. Then we move on. You never let me win any prizes from the stupid, god-awful rigged Go Battle League. Miles here clearly has a big problem with Go Battle League, but it says, Noibat Community Day was just terrible with too many weak and punny-sized Pokemon. Noibat's cute, though. I love shiny Noibat. Why you gotta be rude to Noibat? And then it says, I wanted a powerful high-end stats male Noivern. Well, Noibat evolves into male Noivern. Maybe he's complaining about the IVs. Maybe he didn't get any good IVs. It says that, after that, it says there's too many weak Pokemon when I catch them, and stop making Pokemon shrink when they evolve. Shrink when they evolve? I guess we'll have to test that. It's so annoying, and you skip a lot of Galarian Pokemon. Hey, that, I will admit, they have skipped Galar. Galar got done dirty there, but what a disgrace on the name of Pokemon. A pretty crazy review here. I told you guys, you gotta sit back because this one was gonna be very intense. A lot of exclamation points, a lot of all caps, and I guess we'll test maybe evolving Pokemon because we already did the Go Battle League. And we got one of my personal favorite shinies here, so let's just evolve it. It's a Cranidos into Rampardos, and let's see if it shrinks. Because that's what it says in the thing. It says apparently that it shrinks, so we'll have to test it, see if that's true. And also, Rampardos is a great shiny, so I was looking forward to evolving this at some point, and boom! Look at that Rampardos. It looks great in game. Love that thing. And doesn't look like it shrank to me. At least to me, it didn't look like it. Maybe, let me know if you guys have ever had that issue before. I don't know. Doesn't look like it shrank to me. We have a couple spawns here. We'll check real quick. Like a Rainy Cast form and a Ghastly that isn't shiny. Then one of my favorite Pokemon, with especially shiny, Lechonk. Love that thing. It is in my top 10 favorite Pokemon and top 10 shiny favorite Pokemon. So I'll never complain with seeing the pink pig. We are slowly growing the army as we have like 18, 19 pink pigs. It's kind of crazy at this point, but let's get back on the grind, see what we can get. We got to stream later with the raid hour and everything. We'll see what shinies we get for the rest of the day, but that is the final review. Now, for whatever reason in that final review, they did not like Noibat, and right here, we got a huge one, which is kind of perfect because he kind of was like making fun of like tiny Pokemon and being like pretty critical about them, and we got a huge Noibat. Cool. We'll see if it's good IVs. And let's see if it is good IVs, because it's huge. It's got 15 attack, and apparently I'm going too fast. Yeah, I guess I'm just built like that, I'm just walking fast. You know what I mean? We got a shiny. No way. I said we're built like that, and we're just walking fast, because I said apparently I was going too fast, and we got ourselves a shiny, which you love to see. A shiny Gligar, too, which is really good in PvP, Go Battle League. So we'll see if this one's good IVs. Nope, it is garbage, but it's okay. Hey, it's another shiny for their day, which you love to see. And recently we had an event where Gligar was spawning in it, and it was basically non-existent, so I'm happy to see one of them. And honestly, a really good shiny as well. Let's see if it's got a shiny friend, like this Yanma right here, or this Flabebe, which I still need the yellow flower Flabebe and a few other ones. That one's gonna be rough because there's so many different versions of it. But we got a Wishmer that isn't shiny. We got a Dedenne. Nope, not shiny. And then we got ourselves an Elgyem and a Hippopotamus. Let's see if that is shiny right now. No. And now we got ourselves another shiny for the day pre-stream, and we got ourselves a shiny Onyx. Yes, yet again. This is the new Bronzor. I have about like 50 shiny Bronzors this year. I'm pretty sure in the last week I've caught like 8 or 9 shiny Onyx. So we'll take it. Let's see if this one's good IVs. PvP, I think Steelix is actually decent in PvP because it learns to move Psychic Fangs along with like a couple other decent PvP moves. So maybe we'll try it out, flex a golden Steelix in PvP. But let's see if we got a shiny chilling around it, because we got ourselves a Rattata that isn't shiny. We got ourselves a Cranidos that I wanted to check with you guys, and then we got ourselves one other spawn, a Bidoof. Not shiny. In 2 years, oh, shiny Magnemite! Let's go! Okay, first shiny of the stream is a shiny Magnemite. And I won't lie, the golden magnet looks really good. Hey, we don't like the rainy weather, but we do like the shinies it brings. So stuff you love to see. Let's see if this one's good IVs. Come on, right here, right now. It's alright. Do your dogs like other dogs and cats? Yes and no. Oh, shiny Lunatone. Yo! Okay. Little blue-eyed Lunatone. Cruise ship would be very happy right about now. You know what the crazier part is? About like, 2 weeks ago, I caught a shiny Lunatone about like 20 steps back from where I'm standing right now. Yo, let's get a W chat for a little take as well. Gifting 5 members also. decent on IVs. Is what we're hearing.
It's like,
it says in the files.
Oh, really?
Oh, shiny. There we go.
Nice.
Yes, there we go. What is that, 5th raid? Well, I'll take the shiny. Well, 2 out of 3 of us got the shiny. I guess this is another one that if you need one this weekend, I got you. Jeez. Rage quit. Oh, shiny young goose. No way. We got a rage quit in the PvP member battle. And then we got a shiny young goose. Stuff you love to see. Nice. And I love the pink young goose. That's the 2nd day in a row during the member battles we've gotten a shiny, which is awesome. We got a Starly yesterday and a young goose today. Member battles bringing the shiny luck. And now it's time to wrap up today's video, and let's go over the shinies we got in today's video. Now, we did some great reviews, and we got some great shinies, especially on stream. We got a nice mix of some awesome shinies like Tapu Fini, Lunatone. We even got ourselves a shiny Young Goose and a shiny Magnemite. Now, on the day, we got 7 shinies. But the highlight of the day was definitely that hundo Kecleon. Honestly, I'm so stoked to now have this in the collection. I just really want to get this, a hundo Ditto, and a hundo Zora. So I guess I got 1 out of 3, right? So I'm very happy to get that. 7 shinies in a hundo. But let's wrap up today's video with, want to give a big shout out to Ryan Trahan who inspired this video. Honestly, I thought I would try it and I thought it was really fun. So if you want to see more of it, let me know in the comments down below. But the way Ryan Trahan always wraps up his videos is he gives 5-star reviews to, even if it's a 1-star place, he just is completely honest, but he gives 5 stars. So here's my review. First things first, I want to say huge thank you to Pokémon Go who's allowed me to build this amazing community that I've been able to, and honestly have just met so many amazing people and so many amazing memories, and I can't wait to make more. So that's my 5-star review, and if you want to see more videos like this, just let me know. And we got a message from LeChonka Boy who said, hey, thank you guys so much for 60.9K. We're on the road to 61K, so hit that subscribe button because we're like almost there. So I'd appreciate it. But we'll see you in the next Pokemon adventure. Peace.